Hi, friends. We are going to get started. So hopefully everyone can see me okay. Thanks for your patience with us. Okay, welcome. Um, we are so excited to be able to share Plexus with you, to share about our favorite products and this company. It's just been such a blessing to our family for the last 11 years, and I know so many here. And so we are just so blessed that you would join us tonight. If you are an ambassador or a VIP customer and you have been around for a little bit, or maybe even just for a few weeks or a couple months, if you want to drop in the comments so we know how long you've been here, maybe you can share your favorite thing about Plexus. If you are brand new, then we would love to know that. Maybe you were just invited to hear about Plexus for the first time. We would love to know that you're here. And so drop that in the comments. There is going to be a prize drawing at the end. And so we for sure want to know who's here. And maybe you could tell us who invited you. That's really fun to be able to see who invited you. I mean, one second. All right. Just gonna, all right. Go back to screen sharing here. Thank you for your patience with us as we figure out all the joys of technology, right? Okay, where did my screen sharing go? Okay, here we go. All right, thanks, friends. We are um, the Inspired Wellness Co. This is our team, and we love this community. We love this team. It is such a blessing to be part of just this amazing group of women and this community where we get to help other families and other moms create margin and options for their home, where we get to share health and wellness and what this company has done for us, what these products have done for us. This is just such a blessing. To be honest, when we started with Plexus, and our family jumped in, I did not know how much I needed this community. And it has been just the biggest answer to prayer. Plexus is a phenomenal company, and we are so proud to represent. They have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and that, guys, that is a pretty big thing. They have such high integrity and such high standards, and they do things so well. And that's reflected in that rating. We are known as the gut health microbiome space. We're known as kind of the OG gut health company. We have been in this space for a lot of years and have just made such a difference with so many people's health. We began as a breast health company and then branched out into blood sugar balancing and gut health balancing and that microbiome space. We're based out of Scottsdale. We are a debt-free company, which is really amazing because it gives our leadership and it gives our corporate office so many options to do so many awesome things for their ambassadors. Because we are debt-free, we are privately owned. All our products are made in the US. We have an incredible medical advisory board. And one thing that I truly love about this company is the way they give back to charitable causes and the way they love other people. Our CEO says, if you're blessed, be a blessing. And they really live that out. And we're so thankful for that. So what are the Plexus products for? Maybe you've heard a little bit about it. Maybe you've heard a lot about it. Again, we deal with gut health, general wellness, immune health, weight management, skin health. We even have a kids line. So there really is something for everybody in the family. And we are so proud of that. We are all natural plant-based products, non-GMO, gluten-free, and we do have some vegan options. So we have such a wide variety of things, but all with a core focus to really address gut health and blood sugar balancing to keep our immune systems strong and just to be a help to our system at its core and get to the root of the issue. And we are so thankful for that. Slim is actually one of our flagship products, and maybe somebody has given you a stick of Slim to try, or you have been able to, see people with that pink drink. Such an amazing product and so much more than weight loss. This is a patented product, so Plexus patented this. This is not a copycat. This is the real deal. Amazing health benefits that are going to help support weight management, blood sugar balancing, and you guys, that is key to so much of our health. When we got started with Plexus, I like to say I was a little bit of a hot mess, mom. I had a little one at home. I was expecting and I was exhausted all the time. I was really struggling with hormone imbalance. I was struggling with a lot of anxiety that, if you've ever dealt with that, it can be very heavy and very scary. And I had tried a lot of things and tried to get answers for why my body just felt off. And maybe you can relate. Just not feeling like yourself and not being able to put your finger on why and not knowing what's going on and not being able to get answers for that. And my dear friend Rachel was posting about Plexus and about this, excuse me, about this pink drink, and about gut health. And I had kind of just given up hope that I would feel better. And maybe I had just accepted the fact that this was how moms felt. And I was really discouraged about that because I didn't want that to be what my daughter remembered. Mom always having to take a nap, mom always being crabby and just feeling gross and not wanting to get out and participate in things because of the anxiety. And so when my friend Rachel started posting about Plexus, my husband and I really felt like it was an answer to prayer and we were just going to try it. What's the worst that could happen, right? And so we started with the Plexus Slim and then with our gut health products, our ProBio and our BioCleanse. And those three are called our triplex. And so that's where I started and really addressing that gut health and that blood sugar balance allowed my health to just do a complete shift. And that anxiety started to lift and the energy came back. I remember a few weeks in not having to take a nap that afternoon, and I was floored because that was never the case. Like I always needed a nap. And things just started to get into check. I didn't feel like I wanted to bite anybody's head off, which my husband was very thankful for. And I just felt like I wanted to get out there and enjoy life. I wasn't in survival mode anymore. I felt like I was thriving again and I felt like I was me again. And so that little pink drink is so much. It's so much. When your body is able to balance those blood sugars naturally, it helps with the hormone balancing. It helps with, appetite control. It helps with energy levels. It helps reduce inflammation overall in the body. And so your body can just function the way it was made to. And then adding in that ProBio 5 and BioCleanse, it's just a perfect combo to really get to the core of our health. And it made all the difference. So that little pink drink's pretty awesome stuff. We do have some other pretty amazing drinks. We have our Active, which is clean energy. Maybe you're an energy drinker, but there can be a lot of junk in that, a lot of sugar. This is a clean energy option without that crash, but that's really going to support your immune system, help with mental clarity. That's one of my husband's favorite. So he always has that in his lunchbox and he takes that to work. And that is his go-to in the afternoon just to give him that boost of mental clarity. And he absolutely loves it. We have Hydrate, which is going to replenish your electrolytes. That's phenomenal. Right now, if you've got kiddos in sports, that's a go-to for our family. We love that one. And then Restore, which is really going to target liver detox and digestive support. And that's super, super important with our health and our healing, that those liver pathways are well taken care of and staying clean. So those are three of our other drinks, which we absolutely love. We have the Reset, and you guys, right now, Plexus is actually for the month of December giving this away for free to new VIP customers that have a qualifying order. And so this is a phenomenal product. This is 3 days of a supported fast. So like there's protein in there and there is good nutrients in there that are going to support you for that 3 days while your body is doing a reset and really getting to the root of cleaning out those cells, kind of boosting that metabolism again. Such an amazing product. You guys, that is such an incredible value, and Plexus is giving that as a freebie. So definitely something you want to consider. We love that. Together, so that Reset and Triplex together is one of our favorites because you have that 3 days to kind of reset your system, kind of give it a boost, and then you can go right into your triplex where you're balancing those blood sugars and dealing with gut health. And your system is just going to be so happy that you gave it that support. We love those together. Plexus also recently launched a new skin health system. And you guys, I'm a redhead. I have tried a lot of things. I have had a lot of irritated skin from trying different products that just were not great for my skin. So if you have sensitive skin, I can highly relate, but this is such a phenomenal product. And again, they're dealing with that microbiome, that microbiome that they're working on internally. They also want to make sure they're caring for externally. And we have so many women that have raved about this product because of what it's done for their skin. My skin has done so well on this, and I love it. Absolutely love it. If you're wondering where to get started, like how do I order? How do I get started? We really recommend the VIP option. You're going to get the best pricing. So you're going to get 25% off your retail prices. You have just way more benefits as a VIP member, way more opportunities. You can set up a subscription, so you just make sure you get your products monthly, and you don't want to run out of those. I have accidentally run out of Active and Slim, and my family does not love that. So having that subscription in place is such a game changer. So what you do is you talk to your ambassador that invited you. You will work together to choose a wellness bundle that's going to fit you and fit your health goals. And then that ambassador can help put a cart link together for you. And it's super easy, super convenient to get started. And again, right now you get that free reset. So that is such an added bonus. And we just love these products. Okay. I'm going to pass it over to Janelle.
Thank you, Katie.
Absolutely.
So I'm Janelle and I live in Wisconsin, and I'm excited to talk to you tonight about our opportunity. The products have changed my life and my family's lives, but I honestly believe that the best product that we have is our opportunity, our compensation plan. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our story. So, I started the products a little over 10 years ago. My husband and I had just finalized 5 adoptions a few years before that, and we had a total of 7 kids. And I was exhausted. And believe it or not, I was a little bit stressed out. And I just never felt good. And I was taking ibuprofen and drinking coffee and hiding in the closet eating sweets and trying to mom well. And so my friend Melody was posting about Plexus and I asked her about it. I told her not to tell anybody I was trying it. And I purchased the triplex, and over a few months, I started to feel better. It wasn't a quick fix for me, but I knew that I didn't want to go back on the prescriptions that I had to take. So I knew I wanted to keep taking the products. Financially, it was a struggle for us. We were on a single income. My husband was a pastor at the time, and just affording the products, like we had zero wiggle room in our budget. So I was selling stuff off of Craigslist. Do you remember Craigslist? I sold an armoire, bins of clothes, old bikes, anything I could get a little bit of money for to put towards my products. And I did not want to post about Plexus on Facebook because I did not want to be one of those people. So I had an attitude and I had a pride problem. So anyway, I talked to Melody. There was a big incentive going on called November to Remember. And I wrote a post and I had her proofread it. And then I prayed about it and I put it up on Facebook. And by the end of the month, I had 3 friends start on the products with me. I just told them this is what I take. This is the little bit of research that I've done so far. And I earned $400 that month. It was a super huge um, chunk of change for me. Like that was life changing, especially with Christmas coming up. So that got me actually really excited, and I wanted to start dreaming about what else I could buy for our family. And so I saved up for a sectional, and I was able to buy a sectional custom made with 7 seats, so none of my kids had to share. And that was so exciting for me because I never had anything new. And I know in hindsight that wasn't the wisest decision, having 7 little kids and a brand new couch, but we live and learn, right? So anyway, shortly after that, months later, our family went through a really hard time. And my husband, Jason, resigned from being a pastor, and we were left with no other income. And he started working part-time for my brother's car business. We actually got on food share, and I just believed that the Lord was going to provide for us through Plexus. And so I worked hard and we prayed together. We watched training videos every night, and my Plexus business grew. Like-minded friends came and joined me, and they wanted to earn money for themselves to pay for their products. And it was such a huge blessing to see the Lord provide for our family through something that I almost said no to. And so I'm so thankful that He made me say yes. And that's why I feel so passionate about our opportunity, because I know that there's other people out there who need this too. So I'm going to go back onto my notes, and you can go to the next slide, Katie. So here's the truth. We live in a time where everything is expensive: housing, kids, food, sports. 44 million Americans have a side hustle just to pay for their extra expenses. 76 of those say they love their side hustle more than their job. The average side hustler spends 11 hours per week on their side hustle, making an average of $12,609 per year. The opportunity, what we do. We use it, we share it, we love it, we teach it. So when you're passionate about something, it comes natural to talk to your friends about it. Plexus has over 30 products, so you will start shopping from your own store and you can make commissions right away from sharing. Network marketing is projected to become a $329 billion not ministry, but industry. It could be a ministry though. Um, when we use something and love it, we organically share it with others. So, how many people do you see posting the seasonal flavor of Starbucks on Facebook? They don't get paid for that, you guys. Or maybe their Stanley Cup or their leggings. But with Plexus, we get to share about the products we love, and we can earn a commission that way. 92% of
Really just
people
needed to see if my friend was on.
buy recommended products from people that they know and trust. So network
Guess who's here?
marketing is powerful. It removes the middleman, and that's why our ambassadors are able to be paid so well. They're paid well because they're personal. It works because we have a relationship business, and we truly want your success. Our business model. So we have unique products. You can go to the next slide. Plexus is the OG gut health company, and many have tried to imitate what we have. So we have a patent. We have consumable products. You guys, this is a big deal. We have consumable products. That means people purchase a combo and it's a 30-day supply. So on a monthly basis, they will need to reorder, and you will get paid on a monthly basis. Whereas if they were purchasing leggings or oils or other things, those aren't all, or washcloths, that's not always a consumable product. Transformational. Okay, for those of you who use Plexus, could you take a minute and post in the comment section what Plexus has done for your health? I would love to, or for your business, either one. These products get to the core of our issues. So blood sugar balance, gut health, and reducing inflammation. Most of our health concerns can be tied back to these three things. We have thousands of testimonies of people who've had their lives and their health turn around because of Plexus. So it's fun to see that a lot of people are experiencing more energy, reduced inflammation, overall health. I love that. Thanks for sharing, everybody. Okay, so we have resources. You guys, I have to brag about our team for a minute because our team is really special. Our team is led by godly women who have become like sisters to me, and we have amazing resources to offer. We have team pages, we have a simple sharing system, brand ambassadors and VIP resources, and we have weekly calls. Every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock, we have this call for you to be able to invite your friends. So if you decide that Plexus might be a business that would be a great fit for you, you don't have to be the expert. You just need to know how to invite your friends and be excited. Okay, the income, how we get paid. Plexus offers profit sharing for all brand ambassadors. 50% of the company's profits are paid back to brand ambassadors. Plexus point system allows you to rank with VIP customer base, what we get paid on. So you can build a team as wide as you want. You can even pass up your sponsor and rank. No stacking or balancing legs. Like you don't have to say, oh, that one doesn't have enough points, so why don't we add this person under here? You get paid for every customer that enrolls under you 7 levels down. When we get paid, right now we have something special called next day pay. So if a friend joins you, you get paid your commission tomorrow. That's super exciting, especially for people who might have a financial crunch. Earn daily commissions. A full paycheck is paid out every 15th of the month, or often they're pretty early. Okay, the next page. Everybody take a look at the ranks. Let's go ahead and post this in the comments as well. If you are an ambassador, could you post in the comments what rank you are? I'm a sapphire. My husband's an emerald. I have lots of golds and silvers and rubies on my team. I love my team, sweetest ladies. But I want you to take a look at this and imagine what could this opportunity provide for your family? So if you are an entrepreneur and maybe you feel burnt out, or let's say you're a stay-at-home mom, I know for me, being able to stay at home with my kids was such a big deal, and Plexus provided that. Um, or maybe you're looking for something different than your 9 to 5. So we have something exciting that Plexus does for new people. If you share Plexus with 3 people within your first, um, well, within 30 days of your first customer, you would typically earn $300 in bonuses. But because it's Christmas, Plexus has added another additional $150 onto that. So if you enroll 3 friends with a wellness combo, you would earn $450. You guys, that's crazy money. Plexus isn't making money on that, they're being generous. So who in your life is looking for improved wellness? Or who is your bestie, ride or die, who might want to do this business along with you? Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us. Before you go, I want to ask you, what if this could change everything for you? What if you said yes? Why not you? I personally believe that everybody should be part of some sort of network marketing company because it does grow over time. Consistency. So, just a reminder, when you order that first wellness bundle this week, you can get a free 3-day reset. You guys, it's an amazing deal. It's a $120 value. And you also would get a referral link right away as a VIP customer. and a free website. You don't have to ship or stock any products. Plexus does all of that for you. So I want to encourage you to consider it. Maybe think of 3, 6 friends that would be able to do this with you. Let's dream a little. As we promised, we're doing a $25 cash giveaway. Katie Anthony is going to announce our winner.
All right. I have Carol W is the winner.
Yay, Carol! Carol Waitrovich, congratulations. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for getting on and have an awesome night. Make sure you talk to the person who invited you.